YouTube, what's going on? This is ajdwight back for another cigar review. So today, this video actually I'm going to be advertising a black-owned company, or the Allure Cigars out of North Minneapolis. So one of the cigars I came across is the Uncle Nearest. Now if you are familiar with Uncle Nearest, so basically what happened was Allure partnered with Uncle Nearest Premium Whiskey. That's a famous whiskey brand. Pay homage to the first African American master distiller, Nathan Nearest Green. Now, if you're familiar with Jack Daniel, Jack Green with Nathan Nearest Green is one who actually kind of showing the ropes on how to make whiskey. And so now Uncle Nearest actually has his own brand of whiskey. And of course, everybody know what Jack Daniels is. So basically, with this cigar, right? This is a 6x60, 60 in length and 60 rain gauge. And tobaccos come from Dominican Republic and wrapped in an Ecuadorian shade wrapper. And it actually infused in Uncle Nearest whiskey. So let's see what this cigar is all about. I'm doing a regular cut today. You see the tie at the thing. Oh yeah. So far, it's real like a lot of black pepper. You gotta get the draw in some more. Real light so far. But I'm gonna let that burn a little bit. I know what y'all saying. Asking Alice, what are you drinking on? Like I know you got something for me. What I'm drinking on this video is nothing but some water. It's hot. So H2O is what it is gonna be on this video. Yeah, I had enough I call it beverages for the weekend. Yeah, so far I'm like getting them with black pepper, a little earth. So I'm gonna let this cigar actually burn some more. And I'm gonna come back, give you some more notes about the cigar. Okay, I'll be back. You too. I am back still on this cigar. Like I say, Allure Cigars by Fangie Mayfield. This is a black-owned company, and like I say, I'm smoking the Uncle Nearest, named after the Uncle Nearest Premium Whiskey. So far for the price of the cigar, and I'll give you that on the final part of the cigar. This cigar is like disappointing me so far. Well, I had to tweak it a little bit. The seat cannot get a better draw on it, but you can see how it's not really burning evenly around. Like I say, for the price of this cigar has been a very disappointment. But like I said, I would tell you the price at the final part of this cigar review. But for its taste notes, I'm still getting like a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of coffee. Had showing up, tasting some coffee, a little earthiness, a little like cedar is also in this cigar. So it's more like on that, more like the dark flavor type. If you like dark flavors, this is one for you right here. And on the retro head, a little bit I'm getting out. The retro head is pretty, not really hitting too hard. Yeah, getting about the same thing. That earthiness. The black pepper is kind of like going away. I haven't tasted black pepper once I hit like more of the burn of the cigar here. But I'm still getting like some coffee, a little chocolate flavor showing up, and cedar and a little earthiness in the cigar. But that's basically it. Like I said, more like it's nothing too. This cigar is definitely like on the sweet side whatsoever. Yeah, so I'm gonna let the cigar burn some more, and I'll be back with some more notes. All right. Okay, so YouTube, now I'm back on, still on the second third of the cigar. I had to let it burn some more and all. Now I would say, as it burn more, the better it gets. For it's like the draw input, you still see the ash. You still see the ash is still on there. Like I said, this is the Uncle Nearest by Allure Cigar, which is a minority-owned company. So this is video about supporting black. And start up pretty slow, but as keep burning, it's like the draw is starting to pick up. The taste is starting to pick up. I'm still getting like them dark flavors, like that more like chocolate, cocoa, little cedar. The black pepper is gone, but you see the ash is kind of like trying to get back even around the range. It's still a little uneven, but it's starting to get up. Like I said, the draw is starting to pick up the more it burns. So depending on how you light it and cut, this cigar will, like the burn will start off slow. Even like on the retro is light, still light. So yeah. So I'm about to just kind of come back, give you some more notes about the cigar before I get to the final third of the cigar and my final ratings. So YouTube, I'll be back. Okay, YouTube. Now I'm on the final third of the cigar. I will say, this cigar for the price, like I said before, for the price of the cigar, it's been a big disappointment. Why I say that? If you go to Allure Cigars and look up the Uncle Nearest cigar, this cigar is $19.99. That's why I say that, almost $20. And like I said, I smoked $8 cigars. And this, the problem was the draw just wasn't there. It was like I played with it. I tweaked it a little bit. Used the perfect draw tool. One thing I didn't never have to do was relight it. The cigar stayed light. It lit, has stayed lit. But besides that, for the price of cigar, $19.99 or $20, this cigar is not worth it. Like I wouldn't I won't buy the cigar again. But I'm sure a lot of people probably like the cigar. But for me, like I won't buy the cigar again. And as the cigar, as I smoke the cigar, like I say, the burn did get better for us to smoke input, but it wasn't what I was looking for, especially for a $19.99 cigar. And for the cigar, like I say, I do my research on cigars, so I buy it. It's supposed to be a medium to full body cigar, but it just wasn't. It was more, the draw was more mild, like the mild, and it almost got to that medium to full, but it did. Like I'm still. Yeah, this cigar, I probably won't buy the cigar again. So final rating for the cigar, I get a cigar at 2.5, just because the price of the cigar. But the wrapper, the construction of the cigar was excellent. Like the ash, everything was excellent. It just the draw. The draw. I had to really fight this draw. Like, I really had to pull hard just to get a nice smoking take. And I don't like to pull my cigar hard. I really don't. So I get a cigar a 2.5, and this cigar I won't buy the cigar again. That's my thing. I won't buy the cigar again. Like I say, this is the Uncle Nearest cigar, by Allure Cigars, which is a black-owned, minority-owned company. And I do have another cigar for them. I'm gonna review later. So stay tuned for that. And it's another cigar by another minority-owned company. I have a few more of the cigars left, so stay tuned for those videos. It's kind of like all over the place with cigars. I still got a lot of cigars that my Uncle Lee Mac sent me a while ago. Still gonna do a review of them. I'm just letting it sit in the cigar humidor for a little bit. Then I'm gonna bring those out. So just look out for some more awesome cigar reviews, some more cigars that you might heard of, and you might not have it. But I'm still gonna record it. Sorry, this earpiece is like all over the place right now. But YouTube might have finished smoking a cigar right here and drinking my H2O. So like I always say, and don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like I say, subscribe and press that bell. So when I post a video, you'll get an alert. So YouTube, like I always say, if you're not going out anywhere, make sure you be safe and stay safe. Peace out.